What's up? Welcome to the DZ Report. You rocking with your boy. So basically, this is what the news and the media outlet don't want to tell you. One of the so-called accusers of DESHAUN Watson, her son came forward. Right, her son. You don't believe me? Look this stuff up. Her son came forward and talked about how his mom was complimentary of DESHAUN Watson's actions, like how she never had a problem, like she always loved going to massage him, always loved doing business with him. Then all of a sudden, once the accusations came out, she jumped on board, started speaking negative about him. And the son told the NFL and told DESHAUN Watson's lawyers this. So the NFL tried their best to hide it. They didn't want it really to be known. Yeah, you know why they did it. Because it was showing that we kept telling y'all. All this was a money grab. A money ploy. And people are like, man, you keep talking about DESHAUN. On my other channel, I talk about it a lot because it needs to be talked about. I'm going to tell the truth. You know, that's why I got to strike against my other page. Because I told the truth about a lying behind saltine or pink folk, a pink man who lied his ass off. But that's another story. Here's the thing. DESHAUN Watson and everything, they did this for a money grab. He wanted to request a trade. I'm going to keep saying this story over and over again. You don't like it? Hey, you can turn from the channel. DESHAUN Watson was out here trying to get a trade because the Houston Texans didn't go get M.E.D.I.A, and they did not keep him. They did not talk about the decisions they were making with him when they promised him when he did his contract they would talk about the decisions. They would give him that power. And then they're going to renege on it. So it's like, all right, I see how y'all are, then trade me. Then all of a sudden these people start coming out. And he settled 20 out of the 24 cases because those 4 other cases are definitely bogus. They can get those thrown out. But the other 20, they just paid that and moved on because who cares? That's why they only gave him $1 million salary for his first year and gave him all the rest of the money on the back end. And see, in the NFL, in the media, they didn't like that a black man was getting a guaranteed contract, fully guaranteed, so they had to tear that down. Because when he went and signed his contract, he outshined that pink boy Aaron Rodgers, that boy Crybaby Rodgers. He took all his headlines and the media and everybody was pissed off at that. They were mad as hell. But these are new developments. One of the victims' son came out and just threw a wrench into her story. Her and her legal team, which is Busby, tried to pay him off. So this is very key. What people don't understand, this is very key. Because if they look into all the other people, they could probably get that this was a money grab. So the NFL tried to keep him silent and stuff, you know, keep him like, try not to use his testimony, and his mom's legal team tried to pay him off, and he went to, of course, to DESHAUN Watson's lawyers, and they were going to use this stuff. So that's why they did that settlement and got it done. Busby was like, all right, we'll do that settlement now. Because they had him by the balls. All this is allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But you can look this up if you don't believe me. You can go look this up if you don't believe me. Busby is a coward. He's a punk. And for him and Cal McNair Jr. to destroy Deshaun Watson's career is very asinine. Now, all of a sudden, they're like, man, they haven't came out with a decision yet. Yeah, you know why? Because Deshaun Watson and them are going to appeal. The NFL can't deal with the appeal process because they're going through the Daniel Snyder case. That's not looking good for the NFL. Now you got this Las Vegas Raider thing. They put a black woman as president of the organization so they could save face that they got men over there basically coming on to women and trying to force themselves on women over there. All this allegedly, by the way. But they put that black lady in charge to try to save face. They basically show that we mess with black people and we love women. So they knocked out two birds with one stone. That's all they basically did. All this stuff is so phony, baloney and everything. The damn... just phony baloney. All of it. The dog and pony show. That's what I call it. That's all it is. The dog and pony show. They got you up here looking like this is happening. This is real. Listen, for the fans out there, a lot of these fans are very racist, very prejudiced. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because if they weren't, they would have been helping blacks in sports. They would have been trying to talk about blacks get higher positions. But see, nobody ever holds the pink folk feet to the fire. They're the ones who are making money off our backs in the sport. If all the brothers leave the sport, you think it's going to be interesting to watch? No. If all the brothers left the sport in the NBA, do you think it'll be fun to watch? No. Look at what happened to baseball when they got rid of all their black players. That's why that's why they brought back the Negro League. They're trying to bring back blacks to the sport because they see that they're fake black people, like these Dominicans and these Caribbeans, people from overseas, they not cutting it. And they not. Because they're not the same as the brothers from America. But see, this is what they tell you. But yeah, Deshaun Watson, his legal team took that to the bank. And I was glad they took it to the bank. Because I told y'all, that dude Busby ain't nothing but a con artist. He's a fake. And then I told you guys, these women, man, they lying. These women, I don't give a damn if it was 24 or whatever, they're lying. They put all of this stuff out there because they publicly were lynching Deshaun Watson. You pink folk don't understand that statement, and you dumb black folks don't understand what public lynching mean because y'all brainwashed by white people. Y'all let them talk you into, all y'all do is complain. And then y'all be like, man, yeah, man, we always complaining and shit, you know. Come on, dog. Gotta stop complaining, cuz. Like, man, shut your coon ass up, soft behind boy. Get away from me with that bullshit. I'm telling you, dog, you gotta look after these dudes, man. These dudes out here, man, be on that bullshit. But yeah, they did that with Deshaun Watson. Let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think about that. One of the victims' son came forward and said that she was lying. That the week before the allegations came out, and before that time, she was always speaking highly of Deshaun Watson. After those allegations came out, she started speaking that bullshit. Okay? And her legal team tried to pay him off, and the NFL interviewed with him, and so did Deshaun Watson's team. And to me, I think that's why they did the settlement so quickly, because I think they were going to look into all those other people, and they were like, no, let's get this money right now, because that's why they said undisclosed amount. They said undisclosed amount because they really probably didn't get as much as they thought they were going to get. And they didn't, because that information, because you could have looked in all those other cases and see what happened. So all this allegations, by the way, all this allegedly. So thank you for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, man, y'all could go to the description box, hit that link to my Cash App where you could donate whatever your heart's desire. Just hit that link in the description box. Thank y'all for listening, and the DZ Report is signing off. We out. Peace.